Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Friday afternoon. It's like 1:30 in the afternoon here, and we're finally getting outside because it hasn't warmed up yet. It is 27 degrees, -2. And brr, it is chilly. Very, very, very chilly. And little man is dressed in probably too big of a jacket. I don't even know if he can go pee in this thing. I think he's going to pee all over himself. So we're going to give it a try, though, because it's a little easier to put on than his other one. But I don't think there's enough space for him to go potty. I'm hoping there is, but I'm not sure. Do we need to switch coats, buddy? Well, I'm just going to get him out, go potty, and get back to the house. But yeah, this jacket is entirely too long. I think this was for Priya, actually. But he can't get his little wee-wee out to go potty. It's covered up. He's going to just pee all over the jacket, and he's like freaking out over it. I think that's why he was kind of freaking out to begin with. Alrighty, rendering the video right now. I have been editing. I got up at 4 o'clock and was up till about 7, laid back down and got back up at 10. Huge mistake, but I was just so freaking, I got really, really tired. I'm like, man, I'm just gonna lay back down. So, ooh, I hear skid marks. That's not good. Last time I heard that, I heard a crash. Ooh, and it's a car coming. I did a lot of trimming of the cars stopping, and some of the turns that there's just nothing. So it's an edited version of Joy Through the Grove. So if anybody in the area goes, be warned that it is a bit longer than what the video is, because I trimmed out, I think my video was just over an hour, and even with the beginning part of the vlog, I've cut it down to 38 minutes total, and I chopped a lot out of the vlog too. But I am going to do a separate video of Joy Through the Grove without the vlog, so it'll probably be about 23 minutes, I think, of that, if I remember correctly, because I think the beginning is about 15 minutes of the vlog. I included good morning, some of the snow, cut a lot of the gobbledygook out that I don't even need to, talk about, and then we went straight to the Grove, and even played around with some songs and stuff too, because I found an hour of copyright-free Christmas music. And then at the end, it turns into New Year's, so I found Old Lang Syne and put that in as well to finish the video off. But it's neat. The roof cam is definitely the way to go. My daring ass is thinking, as long as it's nice weather when we do all the other ones, both cameras are going on the roof. This is going to go on the roof because I want to see if I get better night quality with this. Now, the video was rendered, and it's still a little grainy, but we'll see what an export, how much that picks it up, because I really think rendering doesn't fully give you the exported, especially with double pass. So it's rendering now. 38 minutes isn't too bad. That shouldn't take all that long. The export's probably going to take about an hour, maybe, and then I'll get the video up from yesterday. So, and then I got to cut all the vlog out and do the 23-minute version as a separate version for people to go find. Alrighty, little man's walk was pretty quick and painless. Once I took his jacket off of him, he was capable of doing everything. So we now know the Eddie Bauers are still the way to go. We're trying different ones that we've dug out yesterday. So this is actually a tad bit short on her, but her Army one doesn't have, it's probably too big. The problem is it's Velcro. Well, this one technically is too. And the hook is like way at the beginning of where her handle is. So for those of you wondering why we always keep hers on her, is because when they kind of get into little disagreements, it gives us a point, and she's bigger, so it doesn't bother her that much, but it gives us a point to grab a hold of to separate them in case they get into a toy fight, which surprisingly happens more than once a week. And she gets downright nasty, so we don't want anybody getting hurt. So her harness stays on her probably about 98% of her time. don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful day out, and I am going to get some solar shots here after I get back. Get the tripod set up on the patio and try to take some solar flares, sunspots, and stuff like that. So, post office, what are they doing? Red post office Jeep, and they got some like wand on the top of it. I don't know if they're trying to find locations or something. Yeah, got one of them scam texts yesterday. Due to incomplete address, I was like, thanks for the effing scam, you scumbags. Fuck off. Yeah, I don't tolerate them anymore. I reply back to them and then report them as junk. Freaking, I'll tell you, these criminals. Well, apparently, I don't know if I mentioned it, but apparently Walmart's scheduling system got hacked. The bank has got different things on the app saying, you know, we'll never ask you for any of your information. Of course, I saw a commercial on YouTube the other day for, I got a loan and I need to pay the down payment with these gift cards. The problem is, there's people that are dumb enough to fall for it. That's the problem. So until that ends, scammers will keep going. Honestly, I think when they catch these scumbags, their punishment should be a robot foot kicks them in the groin for every person they've ever scammed. Maybe for every dollar they've ever scammed people out of. Some of them would be a million kicks to the groin. The pain would probably kill them. What a shame. What a not loss in the world it would be to have scammers gone. So, there's a lot of things that the world could be a lot better off with certain things weren't around anymore. That is for sure, but that is one that really just, ooh. I mean, part of me, it's like, I've run into it. I've worked in retail for so long, and with Walmart, it was a constant thing. We did money services, so people were sending drug money to Philadelphia all the time, and they wanted us to police it. You know, and then you get, you know, drug addicts and drug dealers don't appreciate being questioned on things. I hate to tell you, they get very hostile very fast. It's like, yeah, I want a gun pulled on me, you jackasses. You don't give me a bulletproof vest to do this job. So, but the woman that came in crying because her PayPal was hacked and she had to send $500 in gift cards. So the dumbass went to Target and sent $500 in gift cards and then was at Walmart for another $4,500 worth. Because my first question out of my mouth was, did you even check your PayPal account? No, I haven't told my husband yet. It's like, you're an idiot. You've been scammed. You're out the 500. Congratulations, you're stupid. I didn't tell her that. I was thinking it though. Hello, Mr. Sun. You're very bright today. We're going to get some photos of you. Yes, we are. Gonna get that when we get back. Trying to give Princess a little more walk. She's not so excited today, but she's doing it. There we go. Gonna have to edit a piece of that. Oh, yes. Well, she's like, ooh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Not today, Pri. Maybe later on the night. Daddy's off all day, so we can maybe go down when it's, you know, even colder. It got down to like 19 last night. I did not bother looking at what the Celsius was on that, but it would probably be very negative. I'm coming out with about 5.5 by the cheap calculation on that. So negative 5.5. That's still cold. That's still cold, right? Because if you minus, that'd be negative 11 minusing 30. Oh, there goes that little Jeep. I don't know what that thing on the roof is. If they're monitoring something. Yeah, so the quick calculation I got. No. Minus 30 divided by, then divide by 2. So, right, 19. Minus 30 would be negative 11. Divided by 2 would be like 5.5. I mean, it's not the precise calculation, so 5.5 negative 6. Because it's like a fraction of something. It's crazy. But it's the quick way for me to kind of mathematically figure it out in my little head. So 100 degrees minus 30 is 70 divided by 2 is 35 degrees Celsius. Is that close, guys? Anybody out there in the world, please. I know some of you are happy that I'm continuing to do the Fahrenheit and Celsius. I think the higher temperatures you go, then the more complicated complicated equation is smarter, but you know, I don't know. Anywho, all right, we are on our way home because my ears, despite my hat, are getting chilly. How you're working this, Priya? Oh, Dad put the camera away, so now I can get all spastic and cute. Haha, Dad got the camera back out on your butt. Yes, he did. Your little puppy butt. Yeah, well, I said Tara came downstairs. It's like, where's Priya? She's like, she's upstairs. She somehow snuck into bed with me. I never felt her sneak into bed. Because I went up, all I could see was the little thing to her harness. This thing is like way off. There we go. It's like angled sideways. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Closed tomorrow, open Sunday, so this weekend is kind of a bust in a way. Because I'll be alright. I don't know. I mean, 1 o'clock isn't too bad. Could probably still get out and maybe do something with the dogs if Mateo comes to me Sunday. But we'll see how cold it is too. Still can't believe last week I forgot the filters and everything. Just so silly of me. Just switching bags. It's like the other bag got so full. I'm like, there's no way. There's just no way this bag is not going to support all this stuff, and did not grab the filters. So, well, we shall see. Alright, got the solar filter on, and we're doing some sunspots. See those little black dots? They are sunspots. Sorry. Trying to back you off just a little bit. A couple of them out there. Using the Sony RX 10 Mark IV. And just when you're out this far, it's so this filter would come in very handy if we ever get another solar eclipse, which doesn't seem like it's going to be in the next few years. Alright. Alright, we're going to try to use the M2 head here. And get to moon. Might need to speed up the shutter. Oh yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a tad bit jittery, but then, ooh, that was a jump. Okay, still the same problem. Same problem. It's still drifting back down though. That's not great. I mean, when you're zoomed in that far though, it's pretty insane. Let's see if we can do any more with the shutter here. There's 2000. It may be getting a little too dark. Alright, I gotta get the chicken on the grill. Yep, you heard me correct. We are doing chicken on the grill and baked potatoes in the microwave. Yummy, yummy. Yummy. Put them on. Wish this... I guess a zoom control would be very helpful, but, you know, can't have everything in the world. Tripod even level. No. That's part of the problem. I think that might be part of the jumpy problem, that it was not level. These legs, I think they all need tightened up. they're all loosening up. That's still not level, I feel like. There we go. That's better. Unfortunately, the way the grill is set up, I'm working like I block the light for it, which is not great. So, hey Siri, set timer for 7 minutes. Let's chicken cook. You know, I didn't take in consideration is the fact that the stupid moon moves a lot. Seems to be going pretty slow tonight, though. Of course, I think it's just going like straight across. Back out just a speck. It's at 1600. It's funny because it's much. Photos don't require as much to be dark as video. Video definitely seems to require a higher shutter or a faster shutter speed.